If you want to move ahead in any career, you have to know what most employers want. Like how to work with a team, how to handle responsibility, how to take on a tough job and see it through. You can learn all these things in the Army. So when you do set off on the road to success, you'll already be in the driver's seat.
Joe Delia wants to be the best at what he does. In this year of the Olympic Games, we applaud that spirit. Joe is postmaster of Squentna, Alaska, and no matter what the weather, he never fails to meet the mail plane. The 750,000 workers of the Postal Service are proud to sponsor the 1992 Olympic Games and share with you the quest to be the best.
We deliver for you.
Luxurious new Chrysler LeBaron series starting at under $14,000. The perfect balance between self-indulgence and common sense.
Now get $1,000 cash back during Chrysler's Drive for the Gold.
Rehearsal, be up front.
Hey, you're not thinking bees, you're thinking honey. New roasted honey nut Skippy peanut butter. Bet you'd like to skip to the Skippy right now. Yeah, a new kind of Skippy, made with real honey and roasted nuts. An awesome new taste. Hey, showtime. Better buzz back. Incredible. Why don't you skip to the Skippy, too? Everybody's skipping a new roasted honey nut Skippy.
The perfect parents.
Life is not a game.
The perfect kids.
He followed me home.
The perfect family for Mazda Mania, the year's premier sales event, with factory-to-dealer incentives for great savings on a Mazda MPV. Don't miss these gargantuan values.
It's that.
Don't miss Mazda Mania.
At your Northern California Mazda dealer now.
When the aches and pains, the fever and chills of the flu get you, it's important to know doctors are recommending Tylenol
4 times more than aspirin for the flu.
Doctors know there's more medicine in extra-strength Tylenol than regular aspirin. It's stronger relief for the aches and chills of the flu. Tylenol, the doctor's choice by 4 to 1, and the pain reliever hospitals use most.
And this winter, try new maximum strength Tylenol Cough. It's strong medicine for coughs.
Dentists tell you to change your toothbrush every 3 months. So does the new Oral-B indicator. When the blue band fades halfway, it's time for a new brush. The new indicator from Oral-B, the brand more dentists use.
Recently, astronomers discovered the first planet outside our solar system. And we suppose the Chrysler Town & Country will be the minivan ranked best in owner satisfaction there, too. Assuming life there is intelligent.
Now get $500 cash back during Chrysler's Drive for the Gold.
The Crow and the Pitcher. How can you increase investment returns? Merrill Lynch has a mutual fund strategy that may help. Pick one of our funds you think holds promise. Then systematically invest the same amount time after time. More shares are added when the price is down, fewer when the price goes up. The moral is, a consistent approach may raise the level of your reward.
You probably know the PB and PB Max don't mean plywood bobsled. In a pretend blizzard,
And it don't mean phony biceps. The PB means peanut butter, straight from the jar, real creamy peanut butter with a crunchy whole grain cookie and pure milk chocolate. Now that's a real snack. And that's why PB Max is the official snack food of the real U.S. bobsled team. PB Max, we mean peanut butter.
Take a walk down Hate Street, where just being different can be dangerous.
3 people were shot because they were gay.
Hate comes out of the shadows and into your neighborhood. Hate Street. It's right around your corner. 48 Hours returns Wednesday.
The future belongs to the young, but its promise rests in all our hands today. At SeaWorld and Busch Gardens, we're working for a brighter tomorrow. By establishing the Busch Wildlife Preserve and the SeaWorld Research Institute, we're moving to preserve that which has been given to us in trust. At Anheuser-Busch, we realize if we're to make way for the generations to come, we must all work to preserve what we have today.
That was perfect.
Back in 5, Stephanie?
When you're trying to eat right, days like this are a disaster. Is this it?
Stephanie Powers talks about Kellogg's Nutri-Grain.
The only time I really control what I eat is at breakfast, and the whole grain in Kellogg's Nutri-Grain gives me a natural start. No sugar added, no preservatives, nothing fake. No matter what I eat later, at breakfast I call the shot.
Naturally good. Nutri-Grain, the natural place to start.
Introducing today's recipe pasta sauces from Ragu. Today's recipe is low in fat. Today's recipe has no cholesterol. Today's recipe has half the sodium of our original recipe and no sugar added. A delicious recipe, a smart recipe. It starts today. Which Ragu tonight? Today's recipe pasta sauces.
LeBaron convertible. Think of it as a Mercedes with a $78,000 rebate.
Now get $500 cash back during Chrysler's Drive for the Gold.
It turns out that he's even crueler and more sadistic than we thought. Wait till you see what Ed Bradley found in Iraq this week. 60 Minutes, Sunday.
Chrysler Fifth Avenue at $22,000, the perfect balance between self-indulgence and common sense.
Now get $1,500 cash back during Chrysler's Drive for the Gold.
After all these years, Watson, the trail is decidedly cold.
But Holmes, it's quite warm in here.
All these years.
Curiously cozy.
No, fiendishly clever. Observe, Watson. Warm house, many years. It must be...
Lennox.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
For home heating, for cooking, for hot water, use clean, natural gas. America's best energy value.
She's nobody's baby, nobody's fool. She knows what she wants. She doesn't say baby, she just stays cool.
A soft and dry woman stays cool and confident because Soft and Dry has the hardest working odor and wetness fighters you can buy.
She finds a style where no rules apply. She stays cool, soft and dry.
I tried new L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara and watched my lashes thicken dramatically. I had thick lashes, soft lashes, smooth lashes, lots and lots of beautiful lashes. Is it possible to experience the drama of a lot of lashes without a lot of mascara? Yes. New Voluminous Mascara from L'Oreal. The drama of a lot of lashes, not a lot of mascara.
Tonight's coverage brought to you in part by Foundation Health.
You share your days with them.
share their problems. They're more than employees. They're almost family. Now, you can afford to give them a health plan. With QualCare Exclusive from Foundation Health, Benefit Life Insurance Company. After all, big companies can afford fancy health plans. This is for all those companies that can't. Foundation Health, Benefit Life. When you need us, we'll be there.
Every sports sedan is supposed to do well in the fast lane. But what about these lanes? At Lexus, we've achieved extremely tight tolerances between all major body panels. So not only does the ES300 look like it's put together well, it actually is put together well.
All over America, more people repurchase Kenmore appliances than any other brand. In fact, over 1 out of 2 homes in the country count on Kenmore. And right now, you can save $64 on this Kenmore washer-dryer pair and get this Kenmore refrigerator for just $599.99, only at Sears Brand Central.
You're about to see how Goodyear is changing all-season driving right before your eyes. Introducing AquaTread, only from Goodyear. AquaTread's advanced design channels water out of your way for dependable all-season traction, especially in the rain when you may need it most. AquaTread, the newest reason why we say the best tires in the world have Goodyear written all over them.
We watch, we cheer, we cry, and we come closer together.
It is a feeling shared around the world, a sense of awe and wonder as we watch what people can achieve. It's a feeling Coca-Cola helps to support by sponsoring national Olympic teams in 154 countries. So every time you reach for a Coca-Cola, the Olympic spirit is refreshed.
Can't be the real thing.
If one word were to characterize the all-new Toyota Camry, it's change, starting with a more powerful 185 horsepower V6. We've also changed the suspension for improved stability and more responsive handling. And we even changed something called the camber angle on our front wheels for greater control, because we're not the only ones making changes. The all-new 1992 Toyota Camry. We just couldn't leave well enough alone.
I do.
Cinnamon, fresh mint.
I do. Who wants tried it?
I do. I do.
Good for your teeth, great taste, too.
Who wants tried it? I do.
A quick reminder. Lubriderm lotion heals your dry skin and protects it. Remember, the one created for dermatologists is the one that heals and protects. See you later, alligator.
New Britain, Connecticut is 119 miles from New York City. It only seems farther than that. People here live in the same houses their parents lived in, worship in churches where their grandparents worshipped, and work for the company their great-grandfathers built, the Stanley Works. So it's not surprising Stanley tools are made to last. It would only be surprising if they weren't.
Tuesday on CBS. Who is the best male country vocalist of the year? Find out on the 34th Annual Grammy Awards.
This woman wants to put a child abuser behind bars. He's the abuser. He's also her father.
Who knows how many victims are out there?
Also, what's it really like in New York's underworld?
There is everything you can want down there.
Ed Bradley hosts Street Stories, Thursday night at 9 on CBS.
If I thought that no one cared about the things I do in life, well, I'd still care about working hard and making it turn out right. Made in America, that means a lot to me. Oh, I believe in America and American quality. Here's to you, America, my best I give to you.
At Budweiser, we salute with pride what all Americans know in their hearts. The American workers' commitment to quality is stronger today than ever.
Here's to you, America, my best I give to you.
Nothing beats the quality of the American spirit.
You're here in the French Alps for all the winter fun and games. Having a good time. Everything's going smoothly. You're happy because you've got friends over here, all over town. And you had the impression that lots of places didn't take the card. Yeah, right. The card, the American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
The traction control system of the Lexus LS400 helps reduce tire spin across rain, sleet, snow, even an occasional patch of ice.
I have 3 children. They have so much stuff. My problem is space. There's never enough. So I bought a 4Runner. We got a great deal. Well, there's one small problem. Getting it away from Bob, from Rick, from Neil. It's a 4Runner by Toyota. You spell it T-O-Y-O-T-A.
Save on special option packages now at your Northern California Toyota dealer.
Introducing 3 spicy finger foods from Jack in the Box. Mini chimichangas, chicken, cheddar, and Monterey Jack. Toasted raviolis, crispy breaded pasta filled with 3 Italian cheeses. And spicy chicken wings, hot and crispy. Get your hands on our new finger foods at Jack in the Box. They're hot.
Why should you change phone companies when you're perfectly happy with the one you've got? Sprint spokesperson. Volume discounts. So if you call a lot, it would be nuts to use anyone else. You have relatives in over 180 countries. Sprint lets you call them all direct. Phone cards, even in Braille. Sprint didn't go down and leave a kabillion people stranded. Smart and friendly operators, even at 3 a.m. How many more reasons do you need?
Ready for some good news? If you have Allstate insurance for your car and you have an accident, your Allstate agent can lend a hand by helping connect you with one of Allstate's recommended pro shops where they can do everything, including the estimate, in one stop. And if you choose one, Allstate will guarantee that shop's workmanship for as long as you own your car. Well, that's the news. Now, be careful. You're in good hands with Allstate, a member of the Sears Financial Network.
I promised my wife I'd sell it when we bought the new one. But every time I look at Dad's old Corolla, I remember the first time he brought it home.
Well, what do you think?
He was so proud. He said, these cars are built to last. And he was right.
The Toyota Corolla, over 15 million happy memories and still counting.
Sell Dad's Corolla? Sure, for about $1 million.
First, we completely changed Ford Escort. Then we added a new 4-door sedan to the line. And now, we're completely changing the way you can buy an Escort. Every LX model is just $99.99. The 3-door, 4-door, 5-door, even the wagon. All have air conditioning, AM/FM stereo, power steering, power mirrors, 4 Escorts, 1 price. It's that easy.
Have you driven a Ford lately? For years, Pledge has kept our furniture beautiful. Well, now New Pledge does even more with a special dust-resistant formula called Dust Block. Now Pledge actually repels dust. 2 weeks ago, I polished the word Pledge into this table. Watch. New Pledge repels over half the dust I'd get just dry dusting. Pledge with Dust Block, it actually repels dust.
Also try New Pledge Household Cleaner. Not a polish, but a liquid cleaner to deep clean all your wood surfaces. From SC Johnson Wax.
How many times I told my dad to see a doctor. He was stubborn. But the pain in his stomach just wouldn't go away. He had to go. You should have seen the relief on his face when the doctor said Mylanta. He said it was indigestion, and his kind of indigestion needed strong medicine.
Mylanta is strong medicine, strongly recommended. In fact, Mylanta is the antacid doctors recommend most.
My doctor said Mylanta.
When the 16th Olympic Winter Games are over, after all the new records have been set and the whole world has gone home from Albertville, you can go back with the commemorative stamps that celebrate the Games. Save these stamps and you capture the Olympic spirit. Ask for them now at your post office and keep that spirit alive.
Win a cool million. Keep your Coca-Cola Medals and Millions game pieces handy. Watch the Olympic Winter Games tomorrow night on CBS, and you could win $1 million.
Can't believe he broke it at the company picnic.
Incredible. Our employee health plan covers him, right?
Not deductibles or co-payments.
So he has to lay out his own money.
Gaps in your health plan can be costly. Aflac can help. Aflac is a leader in supplemental insurance with 35 years of dependable service. Today, employees of over 80,000 companies count on Aflac for the peace of mind to get on with life.
Any ideas?
Yeah, Aflac.
Aflac, insuring over 35 million people worldwide.
Kellogg's Cracked and Oat brand tastes like little oatmeal cookies, which means grandmas are spending a lot less time in the kitchen.
This little accelerator right here, and boom, you're gone, okay?
Cracked and Oat brand's great oatmeal cookie taste comes from crunchy oats, which are baked up sweet with a touch of brown sugar. So now you can have that delicious cookie taste whenever, which is why grandmas are spending less time making cookies.
What's that?
And more time sewing oats. Kellogg's Cracked and Oat brand. Oatmeal cookie taste like grandma used to make.
Have you ever gone as far as your dreams go? Have you let the wind show you the way? Have you held the promise of a good day right in your hand? Have you ever asked the road to dance?
Have you driven a Ford lately?
The 16th Olympic Winter Games have arrived, and in honor of them, the Kodak Commemorative Olympic Watch. Get yours with proofs of purchase from these Kodak products plus $350, which includes shipping and handling. Capture the spirit of the Olympic Games.
My great-grandfather was 15 when he left to seek his fortune in the Alaskan gold rush. His journals were our roadmap to adventure.
Today we crossed the Matanuska Pass, the most unforgiving country you ever laid eyes on. I've heard thunder on a clear day, seen ice that don't melt even in June, and a sun that never sets.
There are things more precious than gold, and from the look on their faces, I think we found it.
Toyota 4Runner. When it comes to adventure, no one goes as far as we do.
New Ore-Ida Crispy Crunchers. Lightly battered fries for a great new texture, delicious new taste. Crispy outside, tender inside. Ore-Ida Crispy Crunchers. The more you crunch them, the more you love them. The more you love them, the more you crunch them. The more you crunch, crunch, crunch.
The country mouse and the city mouse. There are opportunities close at hand, and Merrill Lynch mutual funds to help you grasp them. But there are advantages in venturing farther afield. And to help you manage the risk and explore the world's possibilities, Merrill Lynch offers a wide choice of global mutual funds. The moral is to expand your rewards, expand your horizons.
For the Fergusons, just going to the store can be quite an adventure. The incredibly civilized Ford Explorer. The overwhelming choice of explorers everywhere.
Making life a little sweeter. Making life a little sweeter. Mars. Making life a little sweeter. Making dreams a little truer. Life a little
From Little Caesars, 2 pizzas, 2 Crazy Breads, plus 2 servings of Coke Classic, all for $7.98. It's enough food to make a family meal into a party.
Someone said recently that my hair is so gorgeous, she wants it. I'm not one to hold back. I told her exactly how to get it. Preference by L'Oreal. It gives me glorious, shining color and conditions like crazy. I think being direct is a virtue. And the most direct way to beautiful hair is to say, and don't be shy about it, I'm worth it. Very good.
Rich Conditioning Preference by L'Oreal.
Ford trucks, the best never rests.
When we made the best-built, best-selling Ford full-size pickup more stylish, we also made it a more comfortable place for people. Why did we make Explorer so spacious? Because that's what people need. Ford redefined the word truck, but we didn't forget who made us #1.
More people are driving the best-built, best-selling American trucks than ever before.
Filtered Miller Genuine Draft. For those who've discovered its real draft taste, the world is a very cool place.
The energy to go further. We share that energy at Texaco, creating products like System 3 gasoline and Haviland Formula 3 motor oil. Performance that goes as far as it can and then goes even further.
Doctor.
Is it right for me? Habitrol.
It's a patch. You know, the patch.
Habitrol.
Habitrol.
You know, Habitrol.
It's a patch.
It's new.
Habitrol.
Ask your doctor about Habitrol, nicotine transdermal system.
Thanks, Doctor.
The fox and the grapes. There are rewards to be had, yet they are not always within easy reach of investors. With Merrill Lynch mutual funds, the potential need not elude you. We search high and low for opportunities, but let us remind you, sometimes to reap rewards, you have to wait till they're fully ripe. The moral is, patience is a sound investment principle as well as a virtue.
There are a lot of good reasons for choosing the Quiet Company for your business. But the more reasons you have for wanting the most secure life insurance, the better the Quiet Company sounds. Northwestern Mutual Life.
When you play the game and you're looking good, there's a Bud Light way and it's understood.
If you're into looking good, get into Bud Light. The clean, fresh taste won't fill you up, never let you down.
You can taste it, feel it, know you got it right, 'cause everything else is just a light. Just a light. But light. Everything else is just a light. Just a light. Everything else is just a light.
The whole idea for the design behind Jeep Cherokee is to get you wherever you're going, safe and sound. Or if you prefer, safe and no sound.
Now drive for the gold and save $1,500 on new Jeep Cherokees.
They've come for you. It's your bed, your Serta Perfect Sleeper, but it's the most comfortable spot in the house. The Serta surface and support-only Serta builds in makes it that way, the way it should be. It's why people are saying, I want my Serta.
Hurry, it's the Great American Serta Mattress Sale at participating retailers everywhere. They're blasting prices on Perfect Sleeper today.
Monday, we're back, and the Senate is gunning for Murphy.
I think they could really vote to send you up the river.
The baby can't be born in the joint. All new Murphy Brown. Then a sit-down strike's got Carlene Steen.
I mean, I'm bad, I'm real bad.
All new Designing Women, and they're all back Monday.
All those who love great comedies, say hi.
How do you put some life into your old television? With live performances from Mariah Carey, Natalie Cole, Clint Black, and more on the Grammy Awards Tuesday.
Home Depot, Home Depot. Low prices are just the beginning.
I'm a pro. That's why I go to Home Depot. They have the right brands, the right prices. They're always in stock, bake and deliver, and they're open when I need them. Home Depot helps me save time. In my business, time is money.
Home Depot, Home Depot. Low prices are just the beginning.
More comfortable inside, sir. Better view up here.
Stage driver George Monroe, long trusted to carry Wells Fargo treasure, is now trusted to carry an American hero. 26 miles of mountain road. No mistakes allowed.
You handle 6 horses like one, Mr. Monroe. Fine team, Mr. President.
Once again, Wells Fargo comes through.
Well, a local car dealer in Chicago says they want to sponsor Pat's Home Video, so tonight we have a Saturday night in the broadcast center, and those are the guys that put this picture out every night.
Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Pat O'Brien.
How you doing?
How are you, my man?
How long till Selection Sunday?
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Get some rest, babe.
Get ready for the Quad Box America, Duke #1.
March Madness. Never know who you're going to see.
It's another Saturday night as a successful producer at CBS and another Saturday night in the newsroom.
Broadcast
Ray,
news.
enjoying
your Saturday night here in the broadcast center?
Well, Pat, it's been a month and we're just about wrapping up here, so we're ready to go home.
Too busy to look at us? No.
Get a minute to say hello.
Funny.
Funny stuff.
That's so funny. I'm surprised I didn't see that earlier tonight on prime time. Maybe they'd like to have that segment maybe.
It's it, and that's that.
It's it, and that's that.
It's it, and that's that. Nothing beats it. You want the bar across the street.
Life's the great beer that's less filling. It's everything you want a beer to be.
It's it, and that's that.
We're back with 70,000 miles on a Plymouth Acclaim and a Dodge Spirit, the lowest priced 6-passenger cars in America. Again, we asked 200 drivers to compare them with this new Honda Accord for comfort, performance, and overall superiority. 117 out of 200 preferred the Acclaim and Spirit overall. We were blown away by the results, and so was the Accord.
Now get $1,000 cash back during the Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge Drive for the Gold.
Dear Dave, how could I have known it would be even better the second time? Of course I speak of Wendy's chicken cordon bleu sandwich. I am in love with the whole chicken breast filet, ham, Swiss, grey poupon, Dijon mustard, and mayonnaise. All as you say on a toasted Kaiser bun. It was very different, very special. Au revoir, mon chéri.
Wow. Wendy's chicken cordon bleu. There's nothing else like it anywhere.
For years, Pledge has kept our furniture beautiful. Well, now new Pledge does even more with a special dust-resistant formula called Dust Block. Now Pledge actually repels dust. 2 weeks ago, I polished the word Pledge into this table. Watch. New Pledge repels over half the dust I'd get just dry dusting. Pledge with Dust Block, it actually repels dust.
Also try new Pledge Household Cleaner. Not a polish, but a liquid cleaner to deep clean all your wood surfaces. From SC Johnson Wax.
They've been called the greatest team in Olympic history. Bird, Jordan, Johnson, Ewing, Barkley, Stockton, Robinson, Pippen, Mullen, and Malone. Olympic basketball may never be the same. But if you think they're tough, wait till you see the guys at the ticket window if you don't have your Visa card. Because once again, the Olympics don't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
What does this woman know about dieting that maybe you don't? That you don't have to drink your breakfast, because a serving of Kellogg's Special K actually has fewer calories than a glass of the leading diet shake. In fact, the entire Special K breakfast, including fruit, skim milk, and coffee, has fewer calories than the diet shake. So, if you're going to have something special when you're trying to lose weight, shouldn't it be something special with fewer calories? Kellogg's Special K. Lose the fat.
The medical facts are clear. Tylenol is so gentle on your stomach, doctors even recommend it to their ulcer patients for everyday aches and pains. They know Tylenol can't aggravate an ulcer the same way aspirin can. That's important for all of us to know. And so is this. Hospitals use Tylenol 23 times more than all aspirin brands combined. Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.